This the book of Second Exodus chapter 9 and verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou well understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Call Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kadosh. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, the great millstone rule with and the great example to the younger brothers in the truth, and peace and blessing to the host of let Lord and as edifying. We're gonna get straight into it. This is another edition of Measured Out of Time Diligently. Lord and as edifying.
Oh my God. Look at that. Haley's Comet, baby. Look at that. Oh my God. What is that?
Thompson says the meteor burned for about 2 minutes. Well, anyway, if your name's Lucy, good on you. That's
And that probably was a chariot, man. Damn meteor. You know, damn. You can't believe Esau go with, yeah, that's Haley's chariot. You know, that's a, I mean, I say Haley's chariot. That's Haley Comet. You know, get a damn comet name as a whole chariot of the Lord, man. Shoot. Matter of fact, let's get this book of Joel, chapter 2, and verse 30. It say, and I will shew wonders in the heavens and in the earth beneath, and in the earth blood and fire and pillars of smoke. So the Lord say he's gonna show wonders in the heaven. And that's one of the signs of heaven, man. You know, and there's also real comets and meteorites and different things of that nature, but that looked like a cheer.
You can call it after
you
yourself
can
if you
part
really
of,
want.
you can
That's
be
right.
part of it if you want. Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, Brad, mysterious radio signals have been detected near the center of the Milky Way galaxy.
But just speaking of life, random radio signals we were picking up. Is this life?
Not aliens, unfortunately not, but probably some other new random excitement thing in the center of our galaxy. Maybe one day it will be aliens, but I don't think it's today.
The heart of the Milky Way galaxy, also known as the galactic center, is emitting some unusual radio waves, extraordinary signals that are unlike anything known to mankind. They've been discovered by a team of scientists at the University of Sydney. The scientists say these signals are beyond their understanding.
They're not coming from a star or a planet, but from a new kind of celestial object. The story is truly puzzling.
And when staring at the Milky Way, they saw one area that had a signal, but the signal, it didn't stay on or didn't stay off. It kept popping on and off, but at weird times. So there was no rhyme or reason, so to speak. And then things in space usually have a repeated pattern because they're going around something or they're spinning. They kind of have a natural speed or rate. The fact that this is changing seemingly constantly is quite an interesting surprise. Now, we don't think it's aliens, but we do think maybe it's a new class of an object. Maybe it's some sort of new type of star that's erupting or variable or exploding. So a really cool discovery once again here from Australia.
What is that?
A pattern of lights over Patterson, New Jersey on Monday night caused a bit of a stir with residents on the ground.
This Ecclesiasticus chapter 36 and verse 6, it says, shew new signs and make other strange wonders, glorify thy hand and thy right arm, that they may set forth thy wondrous works. And those are the wondrous works of the Lord, man. Radio waves coming in, and those just signs that Esau your ass finna go down. You got a bound that you cannot pass, man. You know, the Lord let you know, don't warn this nigga, give him some signals, show him some new signs and other strange wonders. You know, Esau don't know what the hell it is. We don't know what it is neither. You know, I ain't talking like, oh, the men of the Lord know, but hey, it's a new sign, and it's a strange wonder to the whole world. To this, to them, they don't know what the hell it is. We don't know what it is. We know it's the Lord. That's what we know. You know, we know that.
to make sense of the unidentified flying objects. Lewis Stevens, who was on the ground filming the spectacle, says he lost count of what he called flying white circles that he says morphed into different shapes.
You see it on YouTube and you be like, it's always somewhere out in the Nevada desert somewhere. The shock was more like, is this really real? Like, are we really looking at what we think we're looking at? Headed toward those.
The mysterious lights dazzled the skies over downtown Patterson for more than 5 minutes, Stevens said, ending their run over nearby Garrett Mountain. Pix 11 News sent the video to the Federal Aviation Administration, where an official reviewed it.
This the book of Amos, chapter 9 and verse 8. It reads, Behold, the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom, and will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob. Let's get one more real quick. This the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10 and verse 1. It reads, Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed. When we go into that word dismayed, it means afraid at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. And they should be afraid, man, because when the Lord come back, guess what he gonna do? He gonna invade them with his troops. And what did that look like in the sky? It looked like stars floating across the sky. And that's what chairs look like a lot of the time. Look like stars floating across the sky. And what happened when Yahweh Shai was born? You know, the star set over what a child was. And it wasn't an actual star, it was a chariot of the Lord, man. And Esau know this, man. You niggas the ones that's lost. Don't know what the hell going on. Esau know. You know, Esau know that those are the chariots of the Lord. Esau know that Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh, that Yahweh finna send his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai, to take this place down. That's why this nigga moving, man. That's why you got the armies of the earth rallying and preparing for World War III. That's why you had them pushing so hard this NWO agenda. They want this thing accomplished before the 2030. You know that shit. I forgot what the name was. 2030, whatever the agenda 2030. They want that shit accomplished before 2025, man. You know these people not playing, man. These people are full steam ahead with their NWO, and if you can't see it, then you. I don't know what to say for you, man. Your ass in trouble.
Checking in with local air traffic, we were told nothing unusual was reported.
There's a lot of them, no.
Now, whether they were drones or some supernatural phenomenon remains unclear. Officials are urging members of the public who do see this type of activity to report it to the National UFO Reporting Center, or if they feel their life or property are in danger, to call police.
Well, good morning. Yeah, you can see this thing from all.
And they want you to feel like you're in danger. See, that's that demonization of the chariots, man. If you're scared, if you feel like your life in danger, call the police. What the fuck the police gonna do? Besides get goddamn melted to the seat.
Much there's rights all over the state, even in another country, Canada, right next door. The good news is we know it's not an alien invasion.
A giant, slow-moving fireball was seen all over southeast Michigan. You had to be up pretty late to see it.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a
cheer.
fireball. Around 12:45 this morning, those who were awake, like Chris Johnson in Port Huron, saw this in the sky. They were wondering what the heck.
Oh, it ain't a comet? It's a mysterious fireball spotted across Metro Detroit. No, that's a chariot of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. Those are the angels, man. Showing that, and there's all kind of shit going on right now in the earth, man. It's going down, you know. And this back in 2020. What year we in now? This was in 2021, so like you goddamn time flying. We in 2022 now. The year Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai turn up, but this video from 2021. So like
It is. But it wasn't just Chris in Port Huron. This was seen all over Metro Detroit. Tim Shank recorded this video in Romulus. It turns out that it's likely a piece or a part of a meteor shower that really is going to be seen even better tonight.
Now at 5, several Hoosiers in Hamilton County saw something in the sky early this morning.
This is pretty interesting. People have speculated that it could be anything from a meteor to a UFO. An astronomy professor at Butler says it's most likely just a piece of space debris re-entering Earth's orbit.
It is a spectacular sight when you see these things. I haven't seen things re-enter like this.
Professor Brian Murphy with Butler University says it was likely not a meteor, as you just heard, because it
these folks they get on this TV television and just lie. You know, with a straight face, man, with all 32 showing, just lying they ass off, man. You know, they get on this motherfucker straight up lying. They know what these is. They know that it's a chariot, man. You know, they get on this bitch on every news channel and just lie his ass off, man. And you people believe it, man, because you blinded by the gods of this world, man.
moving too slowly. If it was coming in front from outside our orbit, it would be moving around 4 times faster, he says, than what we saw there.
It's totally a UFO.
Well, a NASA rocket blasted off just before dawn this morning, beginning a 12-year quest to explore.
The children of this world are wiser than the children of light. You know, hey, you heard Uncle E. Hey, it's totally a UFO. Yeah, it's totally the chariot, man.
A group of asteroids orbiting Jupiter. The spacecraft, named Lucy, took off from Cape Canaveral, Florida.
Scientists believe the mission will shed light on some of the solar system's least understood objects.
In December, NASA is going to launch the James Webb Space Telescope. You know, this is the successor to Hubble that's going to supposedly see light from the very first stars and galaxies that formed after the Big Bang. NASA's building another spacecraft called the Europa Clipper. And so I think it's a lot of fun. It's a great time to be watching all this, being able to learn these things about the solar system that we never knew before is truly fascinating.
You know, that's pretty much the point. You know, Lord, when this edifying, I want to end to give all honor and glory to Yahweh by some, Yahweh Shai by some, Kakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of great millstone, rule word and grace out to the young brothers of the truth, and peace and blessing to the hopeful elect, Lord, that's edifying. And you Edomites, you just keep on looking and you're going to see your house shot pulling up in the chariots, man. That's the whole point of the space program, NASA, and all that bullshit. They watching. They watching for the thief, man. He gonna pop up on their ass, and I ain't even gonna see him coming. You know, Shalom.